When I say poverty or underprivileged, did you immediately think of these images? But in the 21st century, in the developed countries like the United States of America, this is what underprivileged would seem likely. Moreover, in the United States, poverty is determined by living below a certain income of the family's size and needs. Poverty rates in America have been decreasing in recent years, but the nature of poverty is changing. One major effect of poverty is food insecurity.
Hi, I'm Nina Loyola.
I'm Nicole Bagsit.
I'm Rina Fedeleon.
I'm Paolo Castor.
I am Basir Rashid.
We
Our group
4.
Of
18 Business in
Bathspa University.
So let's talk about collaborative innovation. It is a type of idea generation where everyone in the firm gathers up ideas to innovate, produce, and execute new great innovations. It's mainly defined as gathering and combining the creative thinking of every person in the firm. So why should we choose collaborative innovation? It has three main advantages. Firstly, it gets everyone to share new ideas within the team. Secondly, it gets each one to develop each other's idea. And lastly, after finalizing the innovative idea, there comes the strong engagement to the market that could lead to success. And finally, collaborative innovation is more essential since gathered ideas of everyone in the group are always better and powerful than one idea only.
Poverty is the primary cause of hunger. This is a fact in both rich and poor countries. It's likely that if you pictured what hunger looks like, you probably can't imagine someone that is Caucasian, housed, clothed, and even overweight. Today, the portrayal of hunger in America varies dramatically from the sickly-faced unemployed person scavenging for food on streets in the Depression era. The hungry people now are the ones that are mainly affected by poverty that resulted from lack of jobs or because salaries have declined. In 2006, the US government replaced hunger with the word food insecure to describe every household where people did not have enough food to eat at any point during the previous years. The Department of Agriculture runs a nationwide survey annually to determine how many people are food insecure in America. The latest figures show that in 2019, 0.5% of American children lived in a household that experienced extremely low food security. 9 million adults lived in households that had occasional problems feeding themselves, and 5.3 million children lived in food insecure households in which children, along with adults, were food insecure. These numbers from the survey actually underestimate the problem of food insecurity because it excludes the homeless people that by definition lack food or don't even have food at all. According to Feeding America, more than 42 million suffer from hunger throughout the nation. And in 2019, there were 34 million people in poverty. That means the poverty rate for 2019 is 10.5%. The poverty in the United States isn't as bad as poverty in third world countries. It still exists and is an important matter to eradicate.
Ideation. Generally, we have 3 ideas, 2 which are already existing and 1 that is developed by our group. The first one is food banks. It is a non-profit organization that helps people who are in need of food by giving them food kits for a week. They have volunteers to help them with packing and giving away the kits. There are no employees needed to be paid. Pros: it avoids food waste, encourage people to volunteer. Cons are highly dependent on donors and volunteers, and without any consistent donors, it can lead to stop the donation program. The second one is charitable donations. A non-profit organization that has a wide range of demographics, who are willing to donate. Pros are it can improve your life satisfaction and happiness by giving out and helping other people. Cons: it is highly dependent on donors, and without any consistent donors, it can lead to stop the donation program. Third one is the vending machine. Pros: this vending machine accepts plastic bottle in exchange of tokens. The vending machine is a sustainable solution to help out the underprivileged people and to help out the environment. It can help the environment with the recycling of the plastic bottles. Since the vending machine is going to use the token instead of money, it will probably least likely to be stolen. It helps underprivileged people with their food problems. Since it's a vending machine, it has a permanent space where people can come back to. It can increase their productivity and it is not dependent on donors. The plastic bottles collected can be sold to a company. The money can then be used to restock the vending machine. Cons: it's an immovable object and it takes a lot of space. Final idea: we as a group chose the vending machine as our final idea for its simplicity and helpfulness to people and to the environment.
Conclusion: our group has chosen the problem of food insecurity among the underprivileged people in America. We stated 3 ideas and presented the vending machine as our final idea. This is with respect to our chosen strategy and research analysis. This idea will not only help underprivileged people but will also help us in reducing plastic pollution, which is an environmental problem. There are numerous ways and means to help underprivileged people. All we need to have is a merciful heart and a willing mind. The goal should be an ongoing process to completely exterminate the mentioned problem. Once Mother Teresa said, "If you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one." So, this is the end of our group presentation. Thank you for watching.